All right. Final night of Glenwald. Last time I felt a bit robbed. Let's see how we do this time. No unforced errors from me, hopefully. Hi, Druid. Dryad, not Druid. I always do that. Oh my gosh. The two-hand momentum. I need to try it sometimes. Sometime. I always go for the wrong ones, I feel like. Okay, so we'll start here. I suspect this is a kill. Yeah. Okay. Step 1. Now, I'd love to get some of these mist sensors out of the equation. Hi, you guys. Can I? No, I guess I can't do any more, so I'm just gonna... If I go move to here, can I get... From here, I can't get any movement. Alright, so I think I did what I can do. Well, what was the range on this? I think we're 1 short over here. But that cleaned up some things, so that's good. How far do I have to move to get you? So I'm going to move to here because I can poison through this diagonal. Always a good move. Okay. Then we'll move back. Whenever I can, especially these ones, the immunity ones are really annoying. And then this I would love to get rid of if we can, but perhaps not. Now you might as well... What are we currently on? Previous damage was magic, so let's go shoot you. Let's see, and then I think I will just give you a shot, because that opens up a fair number of isolated targets, which mean... Oh my. I knew that was going to fail. Yet, here we are. And now over here. Two there was excessive. We're hitting pretty hard. That's good to know. drop that there, and then I think I'll just move back to here. I don't know if that's gonna be safe or not, but I hope so. Can't really. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it at that. Everybody's basically moved. You have a little bit more movement, but I think we're okay. Oh, you're taking a hit. Let's not do that. Okay. All right, right in the corner. My favorite. I may try to do that one with our melee character. I love seeing those generate close enough that they just immediately die. But we definitely have some missensor problems with our like right-hand side. Okay. So step one. You can get there. Let's see how well or poorly this goes, though. How much is it hitting for? 420? 440. All right, we'll start here. Holy smokes. That went pretty well. Just whatever I can get, I will do. But that was a beautiful kill. Absolute poetry in motion, but not to be outdone. This missensor is problematic, so I am gonna eliminate it. And then I'm gonna do a bit of work on these hatcheries. Ooh, last action point. I think I do that. Okay. Feeling good. Feeling good. This really needs to... These two missensors are just so awkwardly placed. It's going to take a lot to get rid of them, though, I think, unfortunately. Why? Oh, you're not the one... Dang it. I always do that. Forget which ones have contagion and which ones don't. That was not great from a cursed coming in perspective. Now this missensor here is really quite awkwardly positioned. So I'm gonna try and take these out and then use the remainder of my turn just to get rid of this one. And if I could get rid of that one too, that would be great, but I cannot. All right. Now over here. Goodbye. 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 Can I get both of these? Yeah, I can get both of these with a snare, so let's do that. Oh, really? Okay, go back to my hangout, hidey hole. Someone needs to come over here and do this. So let's see. So this is on a diagonal bias. So I think I can actually get rid of this with that. And then, unfortunately, if I use a run... 1, 2... Let's see how 2 does on this. Okay, so that opens up these ballistas to be effective. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Can't target this guy. That's kind of unfortunate. How did I not get this guy killed? I really thought I had him dead to rights. All right, you're safe. You're safe. Show me dryads. Okay. Just crit forehead. I'm mega dropping knowledge bombs. Ooh, our momentum hero is taking a bit of a hit there that I was not expecting. The armor does work, though. Things are a little spooky up there just because I haven't gotten through things, but... Okay, we'll start over here. I bet 8 is enough. Okay. Now, which one of these is the warp gate? There we go. Not having warp gates on that last run was, like, truly horrific. Not a kill. That was, as close to a kill without being a kill as you get. Now, while we're over here... This thing was causing problems, so let's just get rid of it. Okay. Now, we got problems over here. I don't want to represent as not having problems, but let's see if a little bit of blazing can do the work that we need to. Oh, that guy died way before their time, unfortunately. What is that? What does our magic missile look like here? Oh, it's pretty weak sauce. Okay. Not as impressive as I kind of hoped. We should be mindful of that. These guys, I think, will get shredded on their way in. Now, let's see. You lost some action points due to foolishness. And also just Accursed being really annoying. Alright, you're gonna have to come back and just... Actually, I don't really want you getting walloped by the Accursed, so I'm gonna, like, step you back to here. It's not a great situation. I would like to get rid of this sprayer, but maybe I just single target it. Yeah, it looks like I just single target it. Ugh, I knew that was... I saw that one coming a mile away, and yet here we are. I'll do that, I guess. hide back here a little bit. Now, feeling very comfortable on this side of things. The poison is doing its job. Victory lap with the worst weapons later. Sorry, Bruno. I saw your previous message, and I was like, that could be interesting. I think the answer is we can do something like that, but probably not today. I think today is going to be a regular day. So I'm probably going to end stream after this run, come victory or crushing defeat. Let's see. Oh, Vanish takes a movement point. I don't think I realized that. I probably should have. Now you, I feel like we garden with you. I mean, anytime we can do work on a twisted, right? What's the harm in that? Health is a resource, and we're spending it. All right, I'll do something like that, but then I'm going to back up a bit here. And then you didn't have anyone in range that you could do anything with. Yeah, so pretty much nothing there. All right. Okay, I did well against the last druid that spawned there. I'm glad walls can't generate on top of them. But yeah, playing off-meta weapons, I think, could be a really interesting experiment, if nothing else. That accursed is gonna need to get taken care of, for sure. Stop stealing my mana. Gosh darn it. This is a nasty little, nasty little cluster of seed mortars. The immunity there is a little spooky. The hunters are just, they're so dangerous. Okay, so I think I'm going to try to have you do this one solo. Wait, I don't have line of sight on you? Oh, because of the sensor? Come on. I hate spending those. All right, we don't get there on them, which stinks. Oh, let's see. So we got the Waygate, so let's start. Oh wait, so do you only get one warp gate per person? Is the warp gate cooldown limit per turn? Okay, so maybe we need to. Okay, well, we need to get rid of you because you're just too far inside of things. I feel like I need to take care of this. I feel like I can't have you come over here. Is there anything I can do on you? Maybe this will. Nice. Okay. One down. That simplifies life a bit. Now, things have 3,000 hit points. So we have the distance, but I'm very concerned I don't have the line of sight on this character. Oh, I do have Vanish, though. All right, I think I... Okay, if you... Salim, you can take this one out. This one seems to be my biggest problem spot, if I were to pick a spot. So let's have you do your thing over here. Let's do 2, 3, and do that. Yeah, after losing that last bug, what can I say? It's gonna feel nice to have some level of recovery. Let's see. I think I will get rid of this. And then any chance I can make it to you? All right, I can get down with that. Oh, actually, I forgot. We have the warp crystal. I think we can get this one down over here by our own hand, but we'll have to wait and see. I think I am going to warp you here. And then we're just going to see how much damage we do. What is this? Oh, I can't do that one unless I move back to here, which is fine. Let's start with the snipe shot, see how big the number is. That number was terrible. Excuse me? Jeez. Underwhelming, to say the least. You can't make it where you need to go. You can't make it to a teleporter pad. You can, but I don't really want you to. You're not doing much good over here anyways, so let's send you over here to finish up the job. You better be able to do this. That's not a great start. I can't believe I'm about to spend a third character doing this work. I am. Jeez, that feels bad. I'm gonna send out a blaze before I go. Can't get much out of it, can I? It's not even worth it. Yeah, we just gotta do it. Wow, 17 at a time, eh? And we're still gonna do it. But it's not the optimal plan I had. Okay, so that was less than optimal. That took us a lot of all hands on deck to do that work, for sure. Now, I think all we can do is drop some poisons and at least with this character, and move back closer to the warp gate so that we can move around as need be. All right. I don't like the way that turn went, but I think this is the last wave before the singular one, so hopefully we can do what we need to do. Get out of here with that. Okay, Salim being able to take out one and then teleport, I think is going to be relatively good. Okay, so how awkward. Let's see. Well, this is why we got the teleportation stone, right? Yeah, a little bit concerning. Not too bad, though. Okay, do we have you dead to rights? No. No. Good enough. Not good enough. Okay, second time is the charm. So now we got our one warp gate, which we had this one. We had 3, right? Yeah, we're gonna bring some people in to clean up the inside of the base. That's all good. I think we take out this one. Which we need to... The walls are 200, so we may need to bring someone else over here to help with this one. But that's okay. Where's our melee? Can our melee come over and take this one out solo? That's going to lessen the likelihood. Right, so move less, you say? Okay. Now, are we hitting more with this? 407, 431. Amazing. Okay, so that lessens the pressure pretty significantly, and then also, just because why not? Do that just to be on the safe side. Okay, so someone, I think it's going to be Leo, is going to teleport up here to assist with the work that needs to be done here. Okay. Which there's some awkwardness here. Can get rid of that, and then we need to get rid of this guy too. This guy was optional, so I'll probably come back like this and then work on this guy. Now, you... do your thing. There we go. All good. All right. Now, we still got... there's still money in the banana stand, as it were. Come over here. I kind of regret that, actually. Let's have you instead go here. I'm going to move to, like, here, and then Blaze of Glory time. Too many died awkwardly there, unfortunately. One, two there. Get rid of the seed mortar, do that. And then I'm going to run, because discretion is the better part of valor in situations like this. Now, you're all done. You can only move this far, but that's enough. Spending 3 men on that, questionable, but we haven't even utilized you. You're coming back like this, and you're going to here. Now this elite... is it that I can't see you? Yeah, I guess it's that I can't see you. Perfect 1,000 there. Okay. And now we can just clean up some of the rabble. Okay, probably should have taken this guy out just because. And then you can just dump some poison into that crew. It's probably worth teleporting you as well, because this side is still looking a little dicey. Oh, that was such a satisfying propagation. Holy cow. I used up my vanish. That's a bit of an error. I might have just killed Jared for very little benefit, but if it happens, it happens. One last Dryad. Oh no. This is a pretty textbook Glenwald, I feel like. Warp gate placement was really on point. We had our mobile destroyer of worlds, aka Salim, doing work. Corner ballistas were cleaning up things nicely. Yeah. I have a little bit of science to do with this final kill, too, that I'm excited about. A Panic level 2 Glenwald win, too. A no Panic Glenwald run, I think, would be pretty challenging. I'm trying to think what you would have to do. Alright, so I wanted to test a few things out, so... So right now, Magic Bash is... Hold on, actually, I want to test this slightly differently. Warp crystals. You can't live with them, can't live without them. Mostly can't live without them. So, okay, so this is what I wanted to find out. So right now, range type... Nice, perfect. So that's perfect. So we're doing 5,000... 338 to 7. So if I teleport, like, over here, and I teleport over here, I don't think that counts towards movement. Yeah, exactly the same number. All right, but we do have sprints that we can do. And we have these. I would be shocked if this isn't a kill. 7,000 to 10,000. Can we get a crit on it? Nope. 8,000. Non-crit. Not bad. Yeah, if teleports gave warping, that would be... excuse me. If teleports gave momentum, that would be game-breaking. But yeah, pretty clean run. Our multi-hit crossbow person was rocking a lovely shade of red. Thank you, iMega. Yeah, no production buildings this run. I don't know that it's my preferred style. I think you need to have a lot of discipline to play a run like this. And the reason that I say that is because you have to buy things that I normally would never buy, like pants and armor, right? I kind of recognize in myself that I'm not particularly interested in buying some of those mundane things, so I create armories as a hedge that essentially just generates that stuff. And I'm like, well, I need to pick a piece of armor from this, so I might as well get a helmet. That being said, if you're really good at understanding the total package of gear that you have, I think it can be pretty effective. And we looked awesome doing it. The rogue cloaks looked amazing. I love the momentum helm. Also, the winged helm with the spiked gear looked awesome as well. Yeah, pretty good. Puts us at 62,000 Tainted Essence for our Apocalypse 3 run. That does mean that Apocalypse 4 Elderlicht is potentially next on the list, but we might do a palate cleanser, as Bruno was suggesting, of something a little more funky and chill, like maybe limit ourselves to some bad weapons or something like that, and see what we can do. But let's take a look at the recap. Jared was the big winner, obviously. Poison doing poison things. 378 is not amazing for poison. I've definitely had people in the 400s, and I felt it a little bit. Jared wasn't always killing everybody. First shot. Salim got up to 100% momentum, which is pretty good. 42% from skills, 60 from gear. The Journeyman Scepter, I think that upgrade made a big difference. Warp Crystal is the best item in the game. Expect nerfs. We didn't have Boom, unfortunately. We didn't actually hit the level where we could have gotten Boom, even if we had had it. So that was a little surprising. We did cap multi-hit, and in fact, we were over cap, and I didn't even notice towards the end there. That was thanks to this pistol that was absolutely ridiculous. But we did eventually get there. Leo was the much sadder poison user. Oh my gosh. even with potent toxins, only hitting 280 poison is kind of disastrous. We have a bunch of equipped heroes and Leo. That was the theme. Now, Elisa Marie got up to 76% critical, which was pretty decent. Would have liked to have seen that hit that nice round 100%. But Legendary Assassin and Crit Master did good. Did well. Yeah, and then, I mean, other than that, Kieran was a beast. A little low on max HP for the build, but we were sitting at like 100. I guess we only got 23% from Bodybuilder, but a lot of crit, a lot of damage. The dagger did well, even though it was a low level dagger. All right, let's spend some essence. Oh yeah, that would be my preference anyways, Bear. I feel like Glenwald, the reason that I went non-production buildings for this run is because I think Glenwald has, because of its shortness, production doesn't really get into full swing. I would never do Elderlicht without production. Welcome to the Oraculum, Commander. Why do you hate her? That arrogant, sanctimonious cow punished me hard for something I did. My agony caused countless spheres to collapse. But more than that, she deprived me from something. Something I need, apparently. Okay, so let's see. I'm thinking I'm just going to pick up a lot of these, like, oh, Omen of Celerity is like the upgraded version of that other one. Let's see if there's anything really impactful in here before, because I'm going to probably pick up everything that's not the 500 upgrades, like the many rifles. Omen of Scavenging is interesting. Omen of the Outpost is interesting. Then we have all these 500s. Omen of Housing. I've wanted to do a run with Omen of Housing, for sure. But Omen of Quality I've wanted for a while. Items have a better chance of being higher level. Yeah, that seems really good. Haven starts with 60 extra supplies or extra money. Again, I don't think those are worth it. Gear +1 level, I'm not that interested in. +1 perk point, I think, is a pretty interesting and impactful one. Omen of Growth. Dang, I don't think I had seen that one before. Now, up here, though, I did have... Yeah, it's all omens. So, I like Omen of Growth. That one's interesting. Omen of Readiness I don't like. Has the same problems that the other, like, win the early game, lose the rest have. Omen of Mysticism is curious. Kind of dig Omen of Celerity. I don't think I'd ever use it, though. We haven't unlocked Guess Again. I should do this. I don't know if anything else was locked behind it. Okay, it looks like it is all omens now, so we're not going to go with any of the many things. We'll get those later. Omen of Housing I might use. Hey, Sam, we just beat Glenwald Apocalypse 3. So... I'm just finishing up now. We're spending the essence that we just collected. I like Omen of Housing here. Thank you. It's been a while coming, obviously. But yeah, it was a very good, very smooth run. I think we only hit panic level 2. So pretty minor. On the final night, that is. Resistance, I could get down with sturdiness. I could see some application for. So I'll grab sturdiness, I'll grab steel. Resistance reduction, I can get down with. I really don't like Omen of the Outpost. I think it's actively bad, but I guess I just had a run where I didn't build anything above wooden walls, so they would have just been better. They're think we'll call it there.